Welcome to Wicked Felina. I'm Felina. So get ready. It's gonna be a fun ride. That's scary too, but all rides are a little scary, aren't they? Speaking about fascism, I don't think you know your history. Well, let me tell you a little bit about fascism. Started by Mussolini. Some other Italian guy actually started it, but don't blame the Italians, okay? Anyway, when fascism was started and Mussolini marched on Rome, Stalin, yes, Stalin, you know that whole hammer and sickle thing that you got going there? You want to bring back communist Russia? He sent a congratulatory letter to Mussolini for starting fascism. Yeah, okay. And he started a little outfit called the Black Shirts. And Hitler over there, he started a little outfit called the Brown Shirts. And do you know what the Brown Shirts did? Oh, tell you the difference. You don't know the difference here of the between the KKK and Nazi Germany. Well, Hitler read all about the KKK. That's right, we are talking about racists. But you know the KKK was actually worse than Hitler. You know who the KKK was? They were all Democrats. The KKK is the terrorist arm of the Democratic Party. They went out in gangs, intimidated, and beat up, and also lynched. They were really, really bad. Anyone who opposed the Democratic Party, how about that? Or spoke out against it. You know, the whole free speech thing that you don't really want. Well, the law, the KKK kind of, Jim Crow law, which my people were subject to. I know, don't, look at this. My mother couldn't understand where it came from. She blames my father, but he's part Egyptian. Well, anyway, there's this one drop rule, which I will completely fail. I know. It's the light. It's really the light. The KKK had the one drop rule. The Jim Crow had the one drop rule. One drop of black blood, you were considered black. Well, Hitler actually thought that that was totally over the top. So he said, this is ridiculous. He was really against the Jews. He really wanted to get rid of the Jews. He actually collaborated with Muslims, but, that's neither here nor there. He didn't mind them. He actually just really hated the Jews. Mostly, did a lot of bad things to them. And his law was you had to have 3 Jewish grandparents to count. 1 drop versus 3. So he was really bad. And, but he loved the KKK because they actually are the Jim Crow, because they initiated all these laws. You can't marry a white person. You can't drink from a soda fountain that a white person drinks from. And, everybody's got to be segregated. And really bad, but jeez. Anyway, the Brown Shirts. You see, what he did was he got these gangs. In fact, he got crazy people, mentally ill people, people who were just like you couldn't control. And they would go out like thugs, and they would beat and intimidate people up. Anybody who opposed the Nazi Party, just like the KKK and the whole that's right, the Democrats, okay? I know where you come from. Your ANTIFA used to be black box anarchists during Wall Street. That was under Obama, and that all went on under Obama. And you guys are protesting Wall Street, and it's really funny. I know I'm a little digressing here, but it's really funny because the whole Occupy Wall Street, they gave like $150 million to Obama. So like people who backed Obama was Wall Street. So I really don't know who you're fighting for, but the truth is everybody's talking about this, and everybody's focusing on the history and trying to teach you history, which some of you know and some of you are completely ignorant of. But the point, and I know I'm digressing, the point of what you're doing has nothing to do with who is racist, who's a Nazi, because you really are Nazis, okay? It's who the frick you are. You're like the frickin' KKK. But you don't care about that because there's an end to what you're doing. It has nothing to do with Nazis. Getting rid of Nazis and KKK members. I know what you're doing. Well, anyway, getting back to the brown shirts. Okay, so I don't know if you knew about this. Well, the Night of the Long Knives, this is very, very interesting. Because, see, after Hitler got into power, he formed the SS, which is this special, disciplined, you know, these guys were really intelligent. But the Nazis, they're really intelligent. The KKK, those are a bunch of dumb, that's down there. I mean, I'm a little scared of it, but they are. They're freaking dumb, okay? Anyway, the Nazis were actually highly intelligent, racist, evil scum, okay? And so they realized that these people were out of control. You can't keep them. You can't keep people that you don't know what are. Remember, violence is the last act of desperation. You're desperate. It's obvious. One little kiss from Felina.